Gentlemen, last week, you guys were in the forefront for the World Wrestling Championships, and you guys lost your opportunity at the hands of Fortune, of which you guys are a former member of. Did it hurt any more already than when you guys got kicked out that you guys lost your chance to Fortune? What are your thoughts on that?
Lost our chance to Fortune.
Lost?
Lost.
Like
we lose? We lose? Hey, look it. The fact of the matter is this: that if we lost, there is a reason why we lost. And as far as I'm concerned, the only reason why we lost is there's got to be a fluke in the universe. Maybe Harold Camping predicted that we were going to lose the match.
I'm predicting that Harold Camping stayed in that night, that the rapture never occurred. Look, nobody knows when the rapture is going to happen. What people do know is that the Nomad Damon Devine and Chris Law and Disorder, we are going to proclaim that we are the best in this industry when we get our shot at Fortune. We're going to take them out one, by damn one.
Not even Harold Camping can predict the legacy that we're going to create in the wrestling industry today. Now, what other questions might you have, huh?
People are wondering if you guys are starting your own crew because of the hats.
Crew.
Yes.
Crew.
The only crew that I see here is a two-man power trip. The only crew that I like to represent, I don't want to represent Gold's Gym, but you know what? I get paid good money to do so.
People must think that we're crazy. You think that we're crazy for asking a stupid question.
I don't think
What's your name?
I'm Carlos.
Carlo, Silverback.
Formerly, I'm a journalist now, so my job is to ask questions.
You ask questions. You know, you are a journalist, because just like other journalists, you ask the most ridiculous questions that I've ever heard. You ask the same questions when you asked George Bush why he went to Iraq. You ask the same questions probably when you asked Saddam Hussein why he wanted to blow us up.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Are you a nomad?
I am not a nomad. I have hotel accommodations, and I stay at the Marriott.
Oh, how does it feel to actually get paid good money, huh? While we get paid, what, $20, $30, $40 a show, have to drive all the way from Palm Springs, California to Los Angeles, which alone is about $20 to $30 to $40 just to get there and back. What a business that is. I want to be in your business, Carlos, where I ask stupid questions all the time.
Oh, I mean, it's serious work. You got to do research. You got to look at research.
Yeah, research.
You're a broadcast journalist. You should know the answers to these questions, or don't even ask them at all.
The only research you need to know, the only research you need to find is by looking at us, eye to eye. Do you not realize who we are? We don't need any group.
I know who you guys are. I'm just saying.
Who are we?
You guys are the Gold's Gym crew. You're Law and Disorder. Okay. Wow, those are tall boots.
Yeah.
Like CM Punk says, you don't need 3-inch heels in order to be a great star in this business.
Yeah, apparently you need 3-foot heels. Look, the point is, guys, last week you guys lost a shot. People want to know if you guys are going to do anything to regain that shot.
What are we going to do to regain our shot? Well, it's what we've always done, right?
Let me ask you something. Are you willing to travel down that road to prosperity?
I'm
Are
ready
you
to
willing to follow the Nomad Demon Devine? I take you on a road trip to I-95 and leave Fortune lying in a puddle of their own blood.
What you meant to say is follow the law.
Well, the fact of the law is that I have broken the law time and time again. Hell, I'm going to just send this out there. I have a warrant in New Mexico. The fact is,
You told me you cleared that up.
I haven't cleared it up yet. You know that they want $500.
Do you know what will happen if I'm driving with you and I get arrested with you?
I'm not driving with
My
you, I'm
reputation-
walking.
That's like saying CM Punk catching him drinking a beer at the Village Pub.
I'm not going to drive with you. I'd rather travel by myself, by my lonesome.
You want to ask us that question again, why we lost? Why we lost our
Because
chance?
of him and his
No,
ego.
it's because of him and his absurdity. The fact that you lose every match that we have. Who got pinned that night, Nomad, huh?
Well, I did
Well,
because I got distracted.
You got distracted. Just like you got What, did you get distracted because there's a little piece of lint in the ring?
Gentlemen, need to remind you that 2 weeks ago you also did get pinned.
Well, like I said, the only reason I got pinned was because he wasn't doing his job. Where were you to break the count, Nomad,
Look,
huh?
I was right here. Look, I asked you for a high five.
You can count to 3, can't
Double
you?
high five, yes. Give me a double high
I'm
five.
not hitting you. I'm not going
Carlo,
to give you
give me
anything.
a double high five.
Please?
Okay.
Uh.
Oh, of course. You go to the sheet. You go to the sheet.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Can we be serious for a minute?
You know what? I got to get going. I got a plane to catch. Or a bus to take.
Damon Devine, everybody. I'm Chris Law.
I'm going to be the best in this business I've ever seen without him. That is that.